There's Molly and Max and Susie and Flash and the elegant Countess de Combe. They travel the world, but they seldom go out. Well, how can this be? You're about to find out. Stay for some tea, meet the whole family. You're certain to find them at home.
What does the little fellow want to show us now? Hey, wait for me!
Max, come back! Look what Max has found.
Oh, it's the Tooth Fairy. Poor thing.
Looks like she was squashed by a raindrop.
We'd better dry her out.
I wonder what she wants.
That's it, Molly. A little more warm air over here. The Tooth Fairy's coming round.
Did anyone get the number of that raindrop?
I'm afraid not, Tooth Fairy. Just looked like another raindrop to us.
Then just hand over the tooth and I'll be out of here.
We haven't got a tooth, have we?
But it says so on my bleeper. And if I don't bring back a tooth, they won't let me back into Tooth Fairy land.
Oh, the poor Tooth Fairy.
Search the bathroom and find a tooth. I've never seen a Tooth Fairy so upset.
Come on, Susie. We'll look in the medicine cabinet.
Don't bother me now, Max. Go and help your sister.
No teeth up here, Flash.
Where should we try next?
Let's try the drawer.
Not now, Max. We've got to find the Tooth Fairy a tooth.
You want one tooth? I've got a whole set of them here in this drawer.
Millions of tooths! The Tooth Fairy will be absolutely delighted.
Not so fast. I have to inspect them first. Wait a minute. These are false teeth.
Is that bad?
They'll never let me back into Tooth Fairy land with false teeth.
Perhaps your bleeper can show us where the tooth is.
What a smart toothbrush. You'd make a very good Tooth Fairy.
Thank you, Tooth Fairy.
Now, stand back. We've got to be very scientific about this.
A tooth hunt. How exciting! Don't bother me now, Max. We're being scientific.
The tooth is definitely not in here.
Aww.
But we might have better luck in this direction.
Isn't science marvellous?
We're warm now.
This is so exciting.
Now we're hot. The tooth is in there.
Flash, it's in the toothbrush house.
I'll be.
Max!
It's the tooth. Max has had it all along. He's been trying to tell us, but we've been too busy to take any notice.
What a considerate toothbrush. I'm telling the Chief Mole all about you when I get back to Tooth Fairy land.
Ready for blast off, Tooth Fairy?
Ready and willing, Flash.
Goodbye, Tooth Fairy. Have a nice trip.
Fire!
She was a very nice Tooth Fairy, Flash.
Tooth Fairies usually are.
Look, she left a coin behind.
Tooth Fairies always leave a coin behind in exchange for a tooth.
It's not for you, Max. It's for the owner of the tooth. I'm sure he can play with it until tooth cleaning time.
I'm sure he can.